Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Fipz, and in this video we talk about ArcheWorld land and houses and which house I should go for at the beginning of the game and what are they good for in the first place. Okay, so the first question is easy. Why do I need a land in ArcheWorld? I mean, you can own an NFT land or you can rent it from another player, or there are plenty of public NFT lands which are rented out by XL Games. These lands are basically 20% more expensive, but there is no other player where you need to hope that they extend the leasing period for another month. But as I said, it's 20% cheaper renting it out from another player. We need the land to put a house on it, right? We cannot build a house just somewhere on the world map. And we also need a land that we can use it as a farmland. For example, to put trees on it, to put various plants on it, to harvest it, and also for drilling mines. So livestock we can also put on it, right? So we need it for farming wood, farming iron, farming fabric, farming meat, and so on and so on. These materials, by the way, are tradable via the auction house. So you can farm on your land and then sell it in the auction house and earn BSLT from it. But from that, do it in another video. What are the reasons having a house? So a house is very important because we need it to generate labor and we need to generate vacuum. Later on also for crafting. The question is more what makes sense at the start. So at the start of the game you like to generate labor and vacuum as much as possible and as fast as possible. And therefore, in my opinion, the next question, which house should I put on the land? A tent makes the most sense. So why is that? A tent, you only need 300 BSLT to buy the design. To build the tent, you just need 4 packages which you can basically buy from a merchant for 4 gold each. And then you just need to buy a bed and an Archeum bench. The Archeum bench and the bed cost 5 gold each, and together with the other packages it makes a total cost of 26 gold, and your tent is done with that items. If you want, you can also buy storage and so on and so on. But this is like the most important, in my opinion, to have the Archeum and the bed inside. So let's compare that with a house. A house costs 820 BSLT just to buy the design. Then you need 1 package of the wood material, iron and fabric, and then you need 2 packages which you craft on a ladder bench, which also requires various materials. And then you also of course have to put to buy and put the bed and the Archeum bench inside for the labor and Archeum. So it does not only take you longer but also will cost more. If you want to hurry it up, you can do it maybe with BSLT. You can buy wood, iron and fabric, etc. from another player, or you have to farm it on your land first before you build the house. But the only advantage of a house compared to a tent is basically that you can put higher tier bed and higher tier benches inside. But just the first one, which is better than the standard one, costs you 50,000 Archeum to craft, right? So you can craft 500 Archeum per 12 hours inside your tent or house. It means you can loot it every 12 hours, so it's 1000 Archeum per day. It means you have to do that 50 days to get the 50,000 Archeum. Of course, you can also get Archeum from Quest and from the Arc Pass and so on. But if you would save all of that, then I guess you need at least like a month or so to have an advance, to craft an advanced workbench. So to cut it short, we might don't even get the advantage of having a house when we can do the same with a tent in the first days or weeks. By the way, if you buy the wrong design or you don't like that design anymore, then you can go into the community center and refund it there at the NPC. If you destroy your house, then you also get your BSLT credited back to your account. And the next question is basically, is it even worth it to upgrade that working bench, considering that we have to save up all of our Archeum if we do that way? And let's say it's very tempting to spend your Archeum, right? For example, to upgrade your equipment. And also something for the next video, but I've spoiled it, you need Archeum even to repair your equipment. If you watched carefully in that video, then you maybe noticed that some of my equipment is not repaired because I simply don't have the Archeum to repair it. It's costly. Anyways, if you want to know more about Archeum, you want to know more about upgrading your gear and so on, I will tell you everything in the next video. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and bye for now.